welcome back to Makeup with Gigi. Hang out with me today while I create this fun and festive holiday look. Tiny little snowman, little blizzard, I love it. I did go back after the initial filming and add a little bit of my e.l.f. Disco Queen glitter eyeshadow just over some of the snowflakes so they've got a little sparkle going on. Anyway, hang out. Let me know what you think of this look. Go grab a snack. I'll wait a minute, and when you come back, we can get started. Or you could just hit pause. Just hit pause. But like and subscribe, comments, then we watch. Yes? Yeah! All right, enjoy the show. Welcome all. I'm just finishing up here, getting my eyes primed and ready to go for the day. This is my Juvia's Place Eye Prep, Eye Prime. I'm using shade 1. There are a few other shades available. And let's set that with a little Laura Mercier setting powder. I've also already primed my face with the Marshmallow Primer. And I've hit my brows already with the e.l.f. Wow Brow Brow Gel and the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. So we're about ready to tape it up and get started. Doing this to make sure we don't crease. And then, of course, as always, we're going to dust off any extra with Shorty here. And my Scotch tape. Alright everyone, so you just saw whatever I did in the intro. If it doesn't look good, will you leave me a comment right here? Right here. Let me know that it did not look good. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I got as far as picking Blue Blood. I think we're going to try for some kind of like winter snow looking something or other. So let's see where we get to. Let me get all my mirrors adjusted. Everybody's trying to fall down. It's real early. I have 2 caterings today, which means I'm working a lunch shift, and I don't do lunch shifts. Me and daytime just don't. We just don't. So I want to keep this kind of a lighter look for a wintry feel. Alright, we're going to start today with picking up I'm Cold. We're going to use that as our transition color. Right now we're just kind of mapping out where everything's kind of going to be. Okay, that's a good start. I do want to darken these outer corners just a little bit, and we are going to do a black liner still. I'm going to darken my outer corners here with this color Ice Tray. I know I don't usually use the shimmers, especially a soft one like this, but I think it's really going to be pretty with what I have in mind. I am going to darken that outer corner just a little bit with, it's like a grayish, Crayola would have called it cadet blue back in my day. I know they don't call it that anymore. I have no idea what they call it. It doesn't exist because Crayola changed everything. But it's just a grayish kind of blue just to give this outer corner right here some depth. Because ideally I don't want to do a huge wing today. And for this front portion up here, I'm going to grab a smaller brush and I'm going to pick up Colin, which is the white out of this palette with a blue iridescent shimmer. And I'm going to hit my inner corner-ish area here with that. Let's clean off our big brush real quick. I just want to give it a little zhuzh here. Just make sure it's all smooth. And then I'm going to take Wealth, which is a very kind of a palish nude color. And I'm going to blend out the top with that. I'm not trying to add any additional color here. I like the way it looks, but I definitely just want to soften it. And this is going to be perfect. And on our lid today, we're going to use Cullen as well. Just kind of keep it nice and bright and airy. It is a dull and dreary, rainy day here. I needed some color in my life. And just a little once over here just to make sure all the lines are blended. Just like that. All right, we are gonna try this Luna liner that I got in my BoxyCharm. It says it's a brush tip. It looks like a felt tip, but it did make a nice fine line on my hand. So let's see if we can't do our wing with this. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like a pen. I don't know what it is. So I've got my liner, kind of where I want it. A little bigger than I wanted it, but we're gonna live. So now I've got all this on my face. I gotta clean up between the eyeliner and the blue. So I'm just taking a little primer on a Q-tip. Let's clean this up a little bit. And you can go with the thousands of other eyeliners I will never in my life use again. I don't like pen eyeliners. I've got right here my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. This is Light 7W. And this is a new Araceli Beauty, what is it, Araceli Bella beauty blender that I got in my BoxyCharm, so I want to try it out. Let's put on some of our Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Concealer. This is Light 45W. And I'm using this one today because I know how it's going to turn out under normal conditions. So this will help me see, you know, kind of what there is to like or dislike about this beauty blender. Weird texture might be a win. It's not going to cover up the Louis Vuitton, but nothing will. That's just because it's too early. I'm not built for mornings. And I know when I say, oh, it's 9 a.m., a lot of you are like, 9 a.m. I've been at work for 2 hours. That is just not the life I live these days. Let's set all that with some setting powder real quick. I always forget I have this. I love this little powder puff. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. We're going to set all this with a little setting spray. We went ahead and did some eyeliner. I hit it with the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in the color, what is this, Prance, and my NYX liner in Gunmetal Gaze. Those are gone now. Bye. We need to finish up with our face, so let's go ahead and get our bronzer out. And I'm going to do the rest of my face and then work on the graphic, just in case I don't have time. And we're going for kind of a cool tone look today. A little wintry. Definitely not going to make me look like I'm super pasty with this look. So we're going to use our Night Bloom. This is like a lavender tone blush. I really like it. Okay. And then Shorty, you're going to blend it all out. Okay. We're going to call that good. Let's get out our Jeffree Star Cosmetics Drug Lord Velour Liquid Lipstick. I think you all know what I'm going to do with this. We're going to paint. Alright, we got a little bit on here. And we're just going to add little snowflakes. Maybe over here. We had a little snowman. Alright. I'm going to give the white just a second to dry. And actually, we are going to get out that brand new eyeliner pen. Because what we're going to do, it's got a real fine point still because nobody's used it. And he needs a little tiny scarf. Not really trying to get out and make any colors, but these Colourpop cream gel, actually, you know what? This is a great time to use this Colourpop cream gel liner. This is great. It is a little liquidy. So we're going to clean off that little brush one more time. I'm just going to use the back of my hand as like a palette. Okay. Got a little scarf blowing in the wind. This is the Colourpop cream gel liner in Absolute Zero. Carrot nose is kind of hard to see, but it is a blizzard, so there's that. I think he turned out super cute, and I'm done messing with him, because if I keep messing with him, he's not going to be super cute. Alrighty, let's grab a makeup wipe and clean off the back of my hand, because I have made it a palette. I did end up mixing that, that last eyeliner pencil, the orange one, with a little bit of Durline, just to make sure that it showed up a little bit. You know, I was having a hard time getting a fine enough point for that teeny little space. Last we have to do is highlight, which is super important in our little snowy scape, right? And lipstick, but first let's throw on a little bit of our Tarte Big Ego Mascara. Oh, actually, before we do that, All right, we got a blue blood again. We're gonna take just this guy. It's an M321, and I'm gonna get out I'm Cold, tap it off, and I'm just gonna give it a little bit underneath, not a lot. All right, now we can put on our Big Ego Mascara. Highlighter today, we're gonna use our Anastasia Moonchild. We're gonna get out Tinkerbell. We're gonna hit up Purple Horseshoe. And just at the high points, or wherever you want. Also today, we're gonna add Sacred Glass. We're gonna do that with Pearly Gates. Just for a little extra oomph, a little sparkle. I went ahead and did my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Lip Liner in Dominatrix, that's that one, and the Velour Liquid Lipstick in Unicorn Blood, which is this one. Next, I'm going to finish off with a little bit of setting spray while you like, subscribe below, and leave me a comment. And then I'm going to see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this fabulous, fun, wintry look. Bye!